Libra, hello. I hope y'all are doing well today. Thanks for stopping in. We are going to do a collective reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or wherever it's, if it's highly aspected in your chart. Look at your chart and whatever Libra's in that house, that might be what this reading pertains to, that part of your life. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, don't make it fit. Like if it confuses you, it's not for you. Just check out another reading and keep in mind that whatever the cards say could be someone else's energy. Could be a cross watcher. Could be somebody around you, right? So if it's not for you, maybe still listen, because maybe it's going on with somebody around you and you will be able to use the guidance to help them. You never know. Anyway, if you feel so inclined, like, share, subscribe, whatever. If you don't, I don't care. We just out here trying to give guidance and help people be them best selves, right? So we're going to get I'm going to start with a couple of oracles just to kind of get an overall feel. Then we're going to check out your situation, what it is right now, the action you need to take, any advice from Spirit, and then what your likely outcome will be. Libra. Thank you. Well, you got 2 new moons. Virgo had 2 full moons. 2 new moons. You have new moon in Scorpio and just plain old new moon. So dive deep into your emotions and embrace transformative energies. It's transformation, depth, rebirth. A fresh start, a moment to set intentions and trust in the infinite possibilities ahead. Let your inner voice guide you forward. New beginnings, intentions, and infinite potential. Yeah, man, yeah. And with it being new moon in Scorpio, it is very transformative. Scorpio is the death card. So it's all about complete transformation, or, the complete ending of a cycle in the beginning of a new one. Yeah, I heard overhaul. A complete overhaul of something is needed. Things aren't what they used to be. Yeah, something about things have changed. Things aren't what they've used to be. What does that do? What does that pertain to? I heard love and home. Something about crack the code. Crack the code? No, cracking the code opens up emotions. What is this about? For Libra. Family. Starting a family, making a home, feeling safe, security. Ooh, pain, yeah. Guarded, apprehensive, putting up a wall, excruciating pain. Oh, somebody said union came out in reverse. Reconciliation, coming back, making it work, second chance. Illuminate, revealing the truth, shedding light. Oh, okay. Okay. There's something about... Interesting. There's a mom and a boy. It's a woman and a boy flying a kite. It's a mom and son. And it's a woman crying. The color yellow might be significant. Music. This person has on headphones. Ooh, I'm getting that choked up feeling in my throat. Ooh, yeah. Music might be significant. She's wearing headphones and she's crying. I mean, I heard cuts like a knife. Somebody did something. Ooh. Something like, ooh, something like almost, God, this hurt. You know, when I started to, oh my goodness, when I started to do your reading and channeling your energy, I felt sick to my stomach. And I was like, what is some, it's like somebody's hungry, but they're not eating. And it was weird because it was like somebody's hungry, but they're not eating. It was like they don't want to eat because there's something about like this. Now this is just channeled messages, but it's like there's this unhealthy attachment to food, and it was like, you know, I ate and ate and ate to fill the void, to like fill, you know, like something, right? Something. This might be. I'm getting two different things, so take, one thing I'm getting is something from the past, like like kid, like childhood. Like someone walked away from someone, family, child, whatever, and like never came back. Like there's a, ooh, there's a deep pain that somebody has been dealing with for a long time, and something's making this come up to the surface. But for us, ooh, yeah, it makes my heart hurt. Like, you know, when like when something, you commercials that make your tear up, and you get like that like, oh, like it feels like you literally got jabbed in the chest and your throat starts to get all tight. That's what it feels like. But for others, there was somebody left a family, present day. Somebody left a family, and there's like, I'm telling you, I get mom and kid. There's like a mom and kid like thugging it out on their own, and it's almost like the mom is like suffering in silence. I heard putting a brave face on because that's all she can do. And it's like she's just, this is rough. This is rough energy. This is rough energy, guys. Y'all, Libra, I'm not gonna cry, okay? Damn it. Yeah. I heard no hope. Yeah, man. Ooh. Heard no hope. It's like feelings of feeling abandoned. And it's like the parents like trying to cope with their pain and helping the child with their pain, because this one hits close to home because this happened to me a year ago. And I'm still trying to help my son. It might be the toughest thing that a parent has to do. It's hard. So, whoever's going through this, I feel you, I see you, I hear you. I'm sending you so much love. It is not easy. And it gets easier, but seeing your child hurt and upset and devastated and affected by actions that someone else took selfishly, seeing them in pain, that never gets easier. Nope. I think it gets worse. But your pain, it hurts like hell right now. You're going to get to a point where your pain turns into rage. Like mama bear rage. More so than it is right now. Because I just heard, I already have that. Oh no. Like you want to cut a bitch. Like it's bad. And it takes everything in you to recognize what you should be putting your energy toward, and that douchebag is not worth putting your energy toward. Because anybody worth a damn doesn't abandon their kids and a whole ass family for someone a hell of a lot younger just to go party. It definitely makes you see the world a lot different, people a lot different. But don't let the anger and stuff take over. Try to find an outlet or hug your damn kids. I don't know. But like, once you get to the point where you can control that anger and you start to channel that energy into something positive for yourself, that's kind of when the light bulb goes off and you're like, oh, shit. I'm too fucking good for him. Like, I'm too good for him. I was settling. You know, it's like once you really look at the picture of how things are, and you start to see your own worth, it gets easier to channel, you know, that negative energy into something good, and it just gets easier. It does. It doesn't seem like it, but it does. And that's when you can handle the day-to-day stuff a little better. Yeah, but the kid thing, I don't know what to tell you there, because I honestly, you know, if you have the capability of getting your kids in therapy or something, that can be helpful. Yeah, but I don't think we ever become okay with seeing our kids like devastated. I don't think that's even possible. So, these, yeah. So, let's see. This energy, it's like I want to, whoever's going through this, I want to like reach through the screen and give you all a hug, because I know. So let's get a quick reading here for, you know, what you can do at this time to maybe help with whatever this is, because there's something coming. New beginning, intentions, a huge transformation, a death and rebirth. Like there's something big coming. So like it feels like it. All right. So what Libra knows at this time? Yeah. What you know at this time? 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's some deep loss there. It's almost like you know. Oh, it's like, I just heard you know what you did. Someone knows what they did. This could be someone else's energy. But it's like someone knows what they did, and it's like you're realizing, I'm not fucking crying over this shit anymore. Really? Really? No. There's 3 cups turned over. There's still 2 behind this figure. And it's like, yeah, that fucking sucked. I heard F that bitch. I heard, yeah, that fucking sucks. But I still have this, right? It's like I still have my kids. I still have that. Like I lost a marriage, or I lost a house, or I lost, you know, a long-term boyfriend or spouse or job or whatever it is for you that you lost, right? It's like, yeah, I lost this, but actually I'm fucking winning, because I have the only good fucking things to come out of that, right? Like the kids, like that's what you got. And somebody walked away from that, and it's like, do you really want, oof. My neck feels tense all of a sudden. That's weird. It's like, do you really want someone around your kids who doesn't give a shit about them anyway? No. Oh, people. All right. So the situation right now. Oh, yeah. Situation right now, Ace of Swords, you're coming into truth and clarity. The action that Libra can or needs to take. Baby. The action that you can take or need to take. The fucking Empress. What'd I tell you? What happens? You see who the fuck you are. Yeah. You see who the fuck you are. You're like, what the fuck? I'm the fucking Empress. You turned the fuck around. And you were like, oh, that's right. I'm that bitch. I'm all motherfucking poor queen. You are the queen over the entire kingdom, right? Because all the 4 queens are the Empress. So they got their little baby kingdoms. You rule them all. So if you're the Empress, where'd the other person go to? Not the fucking Empress. And you know that. You fucking know that. You know that. Like I said. They're bad. I mean, it is what it is, right? All right. That's your advice for Libra. I love that that card came out. And it's Libra card. I mean, Libra Taurus, so. I can't. Dude, with the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. Message or advice. Fucking Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna just add a little more Queen on top of that. How the fuck do you get better than the Empress? Like, for real? No. But your advice is, right, to stay grounded. To nurture yourself as you do others. Right? Invest in some self-care. Love you. Love you like you do everybody else. It's like you nurture your kids and your animals, like your pets, your friends. It's like you give all this great advice to everybody, right? And you're always there for everybody. You know? Who's the person, you know, doing the laundry, trying to fix the things, trying to fix the whatchamajiggy that broke, and I don't know, figure this out, right? It's like, who's making the cakes and doing the dinners and making sure everybody has all their little things that they like, right, to eat? Who's doing that for you? Do you even remember to do that for you? Right? Sometimes it's hard because we're fucking exhausted. But you're the Empress. There's like this, you're already fucking divine. There's nothing wrong with you. Nothing wrong with you. And it's like, it's funny, I just coughed, but I was going to say sneeze. It's like you sneeze and there's abundance. It's literally like, you know, because the Empress has, the Queen of Pentacles can be like earth magic, what am I thinking of here? It's like earth healers, you know. It's, you use like the earth elements to heal things, etc. That's, and the Empress has psychic gifts, and I'm getting, with the Ace of Swords, you might be a little spiritual baddie. You might have some. You might have one or a few gifts, because I'm getting like lots of hits like in my body right now, like, you know, lit up. Some tells me like you're ahead of the, I don't know, it almost feels like you know something's coming. That's what it feels like. It feels like you know something's coming. It's like you're having a hard time It's almost like you're having a hard time staying in that grounded space. But you're there most of the time. But it's just like it could have been the holiday. I don't know, something kind of, it feels like something kind of, it's like re-scratched open a wound or something. Because I'm getting, yeah. Because I'm getting like this, something was really heavy. Something was really, like metaphorically, emotionally, right? Somebody like gashed you open. Like it was ridiculous. Like the wound like didn't want to close. It didn't want to heal. And it was like you finally got to a point where you realized you're a badass. And you were doing well. But it feels like something kind of split it a little bit. Yeah, and it feels like you're kind of pissed about it. Like, what the fuck? Right? Like, I was just finally getting... Yeah. And Spirit's saying, just, it's okay. You're good. Right? It's like a little blip in the road. There's big transformations coming. There's like this, keep your intentions clear. Keep your intentions pure. There's a new moon coming. It's at the end of the month. I want to say maybe next week. Maybe. I should remember, and I don't remember. But there is like a need to stay grounded. Like, you're good. You're good. Spirit says you're good. You're good. You just need to make sure you're staying grounded and being practical and disciplined and taking care. Like, don't forget to take care of yourself whilst taking care of everyone else. Because you have truth and clarity. And you are, like, I just heard it. Yeah. You are following your intuition. Like, you're very clear. You've got like this. Your mind's clear. Yeah, you're not fucking confused. I heard you're not confused about who you are at all. You know who you are. You know who you are. No, somebody hurt you really fucking bad. Like, I'm hearing all kinds of shit. But it's like the one thing that's screaming the loudest is like, you're badass. They like how they were not worthy of you. Not by a long shot. I just heard no. I did. It's like they weren't worthy of you. They weren't. And you're too, like, it's almost like I'm not kidding. It's like I'm not getting a desperate energy of like you had some weird negative like attachment or some kind of toxic thing. It's not. It's like you fucking truly love people. You try to see the good in them. It's like you fucking see the light in people that they don't even see themselves. Yeah. No, yeah. Somebody hurt you bad. And it was fucking rude. Okay? Period. Fucking rude. What is the likely outcome, Spirit? The likely... I mean, does it get more clear than this? The likely outcome. Endings bring new beginnings. Death and rebirth. Complete transformation. You might have fucking Scorpio in your chart. Because we're getting... like Scorpio. The new moon in Scorpio. You gotta have Scorpio. You gotta have Scorpio in your chart. You're dealing with one because that's a lot of Scorpio up in her. Okay. Yeah. You might too. Because okay. Because Libra's right. See, I have Libra a lot of Libra in my chart. But it's like you see, both sides. You like things to be harmonious. Sometimes you have a hard time making a decision, but for the most part, you like things to be balanced. And it's like you try to find that sweet spot, right? To keep things like that. And you're about justice and but there's a depth of emotion here that I feel in this energy that is not air sign. And I've always thought Scorpios were the deepest water sign. You know? I've always thought Scorpios kind of they go further down than anyone else. Like to the dark stuff. The stuff that everybody's afraid of. Scorpio's not afraid of it. Scorpio's like, oh, my shadow self? That's my BFF. Like, it's, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, I fucking did that. Like, it's not like it's like Scorpios aren't, once you get into them, right? Because they don't open up for anybody. I mean, they also see things in people that they don't see themselves. You gotta have Scorpio in your chart. You got to. Seeing the light in somebody that they didn't see themselves, that's definitely a Scorpio thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, depth, rebirth, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to. You have to. Maybe you're dealing with Libra. I don't know, and you're a Scorpio, but Libras don't have this depth. It's an air sign, right? It's, while they're fucking awesome, this depth that I feel, this emotion, this, whew, yeah, no, it's, and I'm not going to say, I mean, Pisces love you, right? But you're not like, to me, Pisces is like Heinz 57. No offense to anybody that's Pisces. I have lots of it in my chart too. Okay, I'm not, but it's like the wishy-washy. So when people are like, oh yeah, well, Pisces is so intuitive, I'm like, are they? Or are they delusional? Because a Pisces is a little bit of all the signs, right? Just a little bit of all the signs. Which personality are you going to be today? It's like, I always see the most intuitive and the most like psychic people I've ever known have been Cancers, Scorpios, Virgos, Aries. It's like the people that have those things like mixed in tend to be the strongest for me anyways, right? That I've met. I don't know about anybody else. I'm just talking about myself. So don't come at me in the comments. I'm just talking about me, my experience. And every Pisces I've met has been, yes, they have been intuitive, but some of them dingy, they didn't even realize it because they're like, la la la, the butterfly, you know, and they're like they don't even wear rose-colored glasses. They got like, I was just talking to my friend about this the other day. They have like kaleidoscope glasses on, where like it's just woo woo woo, and it's like all just look at the pretty colors, and you could be staring at a bowl of shit and think it's fucking Fruity Pebbles. That's not psychic. It's fucking Delulu. Okay. I just am not a fan of the Heinz 57. and nothing against Pisces. Like I said, I have it in my chart. Swear. But I've always felt like the Cancer, there's something about a Cancer with that mother energy, that nurturing home, just mama bear. Fuck with the Cancer mom, I swear to Lord. Ooh, and if she got like Aries or Leo in her chart, don't piss her off. And Scorpios, come on, you don't get more lady in the street but a freak in the sheets person than a fucking Scorpio, because they are badass. The depth to them knows no end. Nothing's off limits. They'll talk about everything. They feel everything. And it's like, sometimes it's hard to get it up But once you do, and once you get into a Scorpio, like, one, they're loyal as fuck. They ain't going nowhere. But if you piss them off, they are the OG detective. You can't hide shit from them. Like, they know. Even if you don't think they know, oh, they know. Like, they're just, I love fucking Scorpios. Like the good ones, right? Because there can be some asshole Scorpios. I have met some. Crazy. Okay. But most Scorpios I've met, actually, yeah, I think there's only like one Scorpio I know that's an ass. Most of the Scorpios I've met are fucking amazing. Yeah, you gotta have Scorpio in your chart. And you are. You do have gifts. I heard they are a spiritual badass. I just heard that. You are a spiritual baddie. Yeah, you are. You know this is coming too. Man, why do I have to do this? Spirit, why do I do this for them anyways? Just to confirm it. Just to confirm it? You doubt your abilities? You doubt your abilities. You doubt your abilities? Oh. Because of jackass? Did they make you feel like you weren't worth anything? Because you know you are. Right? If you don't, you do now. I'm telling you. I know it hurts. And I know that there's... Yeah, it's going to hurt. I mean, especially if a Scorpio chart. It's going to hurt. And it's never going to go away completely. Especially if you have kiddos that you've got to kind of help work through it, you know. That can be really difficult. And it can take a toll on you. So, honestly, do make sure that you take care of yourself. You know. Even if it's just little bits and pieces. Take care of you. Nurture you. You know. It's okay. I heard it's okay to say no to people. If you want to be alone, if you want alone time. I heard it's okay to not answer the door. And it's absolutely okay to not answer your phone. Because you deserve whatever fucking time alone that you want. You deserve to do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because it's your life. So if people are like, why didn't you answer the phone? Or why didn't you do it? You don't have to. And you don't owe them a fucking explanation because it's your life. Yeah, I heard, like, stop people pleasing. Which you're learning. You're learning. I heard you're learning. You're learning. It's getting better. Yeah. Yeah. But something's coming in. You've been through enough. You've been through enough. Let's see. What do we have for them? Almost said Scorpio. For Libra as their little parting message here. What'd I fucking tell you? A powerful move. Seeing beyond. Seeing beyond. There's motherfucking third eye right there. Yeah, powerful move. So, let's see what the powerful move is. It's a fucking power move. I don't know. It's fucking Empress, Queen of Pentacles. That's all you do all day. Just power. You wake up. You get out of bed every day is a power move. Like, fucking ridiculous. Yeah. Energy, fire. Ooh. It's part of the fire energy. Damn. Let's go. Action, movement with purpose, effort, putting into motion your intention, which again is what these two cards are about. Right? Making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place. The fucking Empress. Changes in the air. It's powerful time, right? So deliberate action. Move your intentions out of the realm of thought and into the material. So... do you recognize yourself as a unique, whole, and worthy being who has a special place in the world, whose offerings are valuable, and whose life has meaning? You are a mighty co-creator. Step into that power and see your intentions manifest in the world. Real positive change is possible. Step into your authentic self and take a conscious step toward your dreams. Let curiosity be your focus now. Display a willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Be open and be clear about your motives and desires, and then set your intention, and then step into the magic that's just waiting for you to claim it. Traveling, moving, flowing, flying, whatever describes the changes in your life, know that these are called for now. Act with thoughtfulness and awareness, and remember to be true to yourself. What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done. All will be better than well. This is an exciting time indeed. And you know, with this, I'm just going to look because I'm curious. Okay, being nosy. 36, because I feel like, and it's the first card in the light section. Vision. The capacity to imagine something and to look beyond the material, to look beyond the obvious. So it's like looking past what's in front of us, looking past reality, and looking at like what something is. Yeah. If you, what I say, you know something's coming. Know that your vision, what you imagined forming in the invisible, will be delivered into the material world. Don't worry about the timing. That's in the hands of the universe. Your job is to just continue to imagine. Take a few steps forward, then imagine some more. The universe's job is to make it real. You're co-creating. You know it's coming because you can see, because you're a fucking spiritual badass. That's why. And 2 2s under that. Yeah. Whatever fuck shit you've had to go through, it's about to get really good for you, I think. Yeah. Page Cups. That's intuition. Stop it. With the Ace of Pentacles, what I tell you. This is like sweet. It's like sweet, innocent messages, kind of like, a little flirty. It's creation, it's intuition, right? But it's messages. And it's sweet, and it's kind of flirty. But the Ace of Pentacles, what I tell you. Stop it. I can't. The fucking King of Pentacles underneath. I cannot right now. Bro. Yep. Oh, yeah. Whatever happens about to end your heartbreak. You know that, though. You know something's coming. You're doubting it. Stop doubting it. I know, right? Because I heard, because I can't see it. Yeah, but you can. But you can't prove it. And that's where the Libra part comes from. It's like the Scorpio knows. There's a deep knowing with Scorpio. A deep knowing. Right? Because they're a well. They're like a bottomless pit. It's insane. So it's like the Scorpio part knows, but the Libra part, fucking Libras. It's like the Libra part wants the answers. It needs to have the proof. It needs to see, it's like, but it doesn't make sense. It's like, yeah, but this and, because they gotta have the info. They gotta have the facts. They gotta make sure that they're looking at all the options and they're weighing everything out. And they do have this thing where they're kind of, Libras can be wishy-washy, where it's like, well, there's no proof, so can we really say, so it could be that you're letting the Libra part kind of take over too much, kind of trying to convince you that you need to see physical proof of what you know to be true internally, because you're a spiritual badass. Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. That's what it was. I don't know if y'all could hear it, but that's like the first train since this, and it was a loud ass fucking signal that's not usually that loud. So it's confirmation. Yeah, you needed confirmation because you were doubting. Okay, well, there's your confirmation. It's coming. And keep doing you. You're rocking it. You're awesome. Fucking Empress, right? Take care of you. You. Take care of you. Okay? You know, you want a fucking piece of cheesecake? Have a cheesecake. Do something for you. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. And nurture you, too. Not just everybody around you. Because you already do a fucking amazing job at that. So, take care of you, too. Okay? You matter. The things you want matters. Right? So do it. And that hunger feeling I felt where it's like you're... I don't know if you're nervous or if you're like afraid to eat because you don't want to lose weight. Get the... I don't care what that is. If you want confirmation. If you want some fucking fries, have them. If you think you have to eat healthy all the time or else something bad will happen. Oh my God. What's that movie, Remember Me, where she's like, they make the cake and it's like in case of an asteroid, you eat the dessert first because like what if something fucking happens and you don't make it through dinner and you never get the fucking dessert? You die without having dessert. Jesus, Mary and Joseph, like eat the fucking dessert first. Like, right? Just, dude. Make you happy. Make you happy. You've spent enough damn time making everybody else happy. Period. Okay? All right. That's all. Thanks. Give the day good you. And if you're still here, hit the like, share, subscribe, whatever if you want to. If you don't, okay. Doesn't matter. And thanks for stopping by.